Yo, what's good? This your guy Rich, DJ Rico Banks, whatever you want to call me. And we're back here with another episode of 1143 Unfiltered, where we talk the talk that moves you. We're gonna get into it real quickly. We got some brief topics that we're gonna get into that we're gonna help y'all catch up with the latest going on and the latest happenings that's happening out here in the world today. So, the first topic that we're gonna get into, we're gonna definitely get into sports. It's almost football season, it's almost that time again, year again. And Aaron Rodgers, he's already making noise. This time out there, he was pretty much expected to report to camp today in Pittsburgh to get ready to start prepping for the preseason or to see if he's actually going to get ready to play another season in the NFL. So Rodgers, he's about 42 right now. Last year, last season, Pittsburgh, they did end up hitting the record of being 10-6. Rodgers had 7 interceptions, 24 touchdowns, but they were put out the playoffs in the first round by the Houston Texans. But now they got a new coach, and this coach is a coach that's familiar with Aaron Rodgers, so he's familiar with the quarterback, familiar with the system, and is a coach who a lot of people expect that Rodgers will come back and he would play for, and that is Mike McCarthy. McCarthy, as we all know, last was the coach for the Dallas Cowboys, and they made a couple runs out there in Dallas. So this will be his first time returning to the NFL in a while. But there were rumors going around the off season that Aaron Rodgers could be going to the Arizona Cardinals and he could be going out to take part and be part of a new team, a new program. But right now, though, a lot of those rumors are being put on ice. So Rodgers, as we said, was expected to land in Pittsburgh today. The report for the training with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, you know, we still got a few months before preseason comes around, so we'll see how that pans out and how things actually goes with that. Going over to the entertainment side of things, Kodak Black unfortunately is in news once again. This time after he was arrested back in November. So when he was arrested back in November, it was the case that they found some drugs in his car, and some other things on his person. But this time his lawyer is coming out and defending Kodak and say that he was unfairly targeted. So with those statements and with those things, his attorney is vowing to fight the case in court and to actually challenge some of the accusations that have been brought against Kodak Black, and in the hope that some of those charges can get dropped and Kodak can go back to resume his career as a full time entertainer, as a full time artist. So we'll see how that plans out as well right now. So it's a crazy case, especially with a lot of the musicians and a lot of the artists getting caught up these days. So hopefully everything works out and everything goes well for Kodak. And, there isn't really anything bad that further happens that could postpone push his career, because a lot of younger artists, their careers are getting cut short because of these type of things, these type of incidences in these type of situations. So we're gonna wish the best for everybody involved in this situation. Another thing, Tyla, she recently came out and she cleared up some rumors about running into Rihanna at the Met Gala. So, a clip has went viral online that shows the awkward moment that Rihanna and Tyler did meet. Tyler, she could be seen in the video meeting Rihanna real quick, but also Rihanna kind of pulling back real quick and actually going on about way. So that caught, well, not count, but that caught a lot of fans, a lot of audience off guard. So everybody wanted to know what happened. So Tyler, she finally came out and, she got on social media and she kind of addressed it and said, when she met Rihanna at the Met Gala, she got a phone call from her child's father, ASAP Rocky. And Rihanna just, nicely and politely told her that, hey, my child's father is calling me, so I have to go take this call right now. So that's what the interaction was, and that's what the public saw play out in that video. So before we get out with this quick hit on today, got one more rumor to just talk about, one more other quick topic to talk about. This one goes with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky again. This after another viral moment once again from the Met Gala. Video emerged of the couple in their Sprinter van, and it looked like they were either having an argument or just a quick, intense back and forth. Nobody really knows what was going on, but with the Met Gala is one of the most busiest days of the year for artists, luminaries, celebrities, personalities. A lot goes into that when they keeping up with the costume thing for the year, doing the the carpet, dealing with all the paparazzi, all the photographs, photographers, all that. So it could have been anything. We're not really sure what it was, but that's another question, another video. That fans saw from the evening, and they just had a lot of questions about. So, like I told you, man, on today's episode of the podcast, we're not gonna hold y'all too long. We're just coming in with some quick topics, some quick things to talk about. As always, you can follow us on IG, Instagram at 1143 Rico, 1143 Unfiltered, or you can follow us at radio101.usa or visit radio101usa.online to catch all these stories and to keep up with the latest happenings in entertainment, sports news, all that. So until next time, we out.